2-1 defeat against Blackburn in the Lancashire Cup final. You must be disappointed with that.
Yeah, it's obviously a disappointing result, and hard to take because we've clawed our way into the game, and we played some really good football, but Blackburn have played some good football as well, and I think it was a really good battle between two teams, both of them wanting to play football in the right way, and somebody's got to win, and it wasn't our day today. We've had chances, they've had chances. Definitely, I think the penalty was the main turning point in the game, and I think had that gone in, we'd put ourselves in a fantastic position to win the game, but that's not happened. So, good luck to Blackburn Rovers.
Did you feel you deserved to lose the game?
Well, if you miss a penalty at that stage and then you give a goal away, then you probably do. On the balance of play, I think both teams were good value for a win, and at the end of the day, someone has to take their chances, and it's fallen to Blackburn, and so that's why they've come out winners, and obviously disappointing because we did look like it could have been us, but not to be.
What was your opinion of the penalty that was given, obviously for the foul on Danny Young?
It looked like a definite penalty to me. I mean, she's gone past her and she's taken the body, so referee seen it as a clear penalty. I thought it was a clear penalty, and the unfortunate thing is that we've not managed to convert the penalty, which seemed like it was going to put us ahead. So disappointed from that point of view, but the initial challenge, I did think it was a penalty.
Yeah, and Tash Flint missed the penalty. That must have been a bit of a shock?
It was a shock because she's a quality player, and you are expecting players of that quality to put it in the back of the net. But having said that, everyone's allowed a miss. Everyone's allowed to have a miss kick, and you see it across the best players in the world that miss penalties. So she's no different to that, and it's just unfortunate that it's come at this stage at the end of a really interesting cup tie.
What did you say to her? Because obviously you brought her off Laura Walker. What did you say to Tash when you brought her off?
I've not really said a great deal, to be honest. Obviously, she knows she's disappointed. You don't have to tell players when they've missed. There is obviously a huge disappointment, and she'll just reflect on that personally. And I'm not going to say anything too much about it because obviously there will be a disappointment, and players know at this level that you need to score them goals, but she hasn't, and we move on. I'm not going to hold it against her.
Team selection, you kept with the same team from Sunday's win at Bradford and kept the captain Laura Walker out the side. What was your thoughts behind that?
It was just a gut feeling really from the way I've selected teams this year, and when we have won a game and picked a starting 11, I've generally tried to keep that consistency, and it has happened a number of times this year. I know Laura will be very disappointed not to be back in the team, but when you do find yourself out of the team, you just need to keep working hard and try and work your way back in. We'll see, when we've won 3 games in a row, it's very difficult to change the starting 11, and Laura has been a part of that, where we've won 9, 10, 11, 12 games, and she was part of every single one of them. So the players understand the team selection, I think, and that's the way I've been selecting it, and it's worked well for us this year.
Is it about now keeping the team spirit high? Because you can still win silverware this season.
Yeah, definitely. It's one of the things we said straight away. We've got to keep together, got to keep training hard and preparing in the right way. We still have a big chance at being champions of the league, and we're really hopeful that can happen. So we're going to keep training. We've got friendlies penciled in, and we'll keep going until the very end. So it's all about being positive and making sure that we finish things off in the right way.
Yeah, and finally, you must be really hoping then this isn't your last game of the season with the playoffs still available.
Definitely. I mean, obviously, number one, you don't like getting beat, and number two, you always want to finish on a high. So I think we'll do everything possible to make sure that the season continues well, preparations continue well, and we still have friendlies to play, and hopefully that playoff final will be within sight by the end of next month.